Hello and welcome to Porvair Sciences. I'm Steve Knight, Sales and Marketing Manager, and in this short video I'm going to show you two of our smaller but more useful products for the microplate laboratory. Here we have our Microshake plate shaker, and next to it we have our Microstream thawing station. Let's take a look at the shaker first. As you can see, it's very small, and in fact not much bigger than a microplate itself. If we hold a standard SBS plate next to it, you can see that it really doesn't take up very much room. It's designed to work on a low voltage supply, so you could actually put this on the deck of a robot, and I'm sure that many scientists will find they can fit this onto their bench. It is an essential part of our MicroLute P3 protein crash system. In the protein crash technique, MicroLute plates like this one are used to precipitate the serum proteins so that the liquid passing through can be analysed for metabolites without the proteins clogging up the columns. However, in order to precipitate the protein, one needs to add acetonitrile to each well and then to gently agitate, and that's where the little shaker comes in. We have for the shaker a special MicroLute adapter plate, and that fits onto the shaker like this, so that the drip directors on the bottom of the MicroLute P3 plate can be accommodated on the shaker. One simply agitates for 30 seconds to ensure good mixing of the serum and the acetonitrile. During that period of time, the proteins will crash out of solution, and the MicroLute P3 plate can then be transferred to a vacuum manifold so that the filtrate can be drawn through for analysis. Now, if you're going to have a shaker in the lab, it's nice to know that you can also use it with standard plates, and of course, without the adapter for the P3, any standard SBS footprint plate will fit, and indeed, if it's a 14mm high plate, there is an anti-evaporation cover as well. So I think you can see Microshake is a nice little product, inexpensive, very easy to use, that will just sit on the bench and enable you to easily and quickly agitate your samples. Next to it is our Microstream thawing station. Again, another low voltage product, provided with a 12-volt supply at the back and a simple on-off switch and two fans. What this does is it enables you to take a storage block from the freezer, to place it onto the Microstream, and to quickly and easily thaw out the plate to room temperature. Now it does this by drawing ambient air off of the bench using the two fans and circulating it up through these holes and around the base of the plate. There are no heaters in here, so it's not going to damage your samples, and typically it's 6 times faster than leaving the cold plate on the bench to thaw to room temperature on its own. Again, it's small, it's compact, and it's inexpensive. If you'd like more information about either of these products, you can find it on our website at www.microplates.com.